facials to fish pedicures, examples of weird beauty treatments some celebs swear by. But are they the real deal? And more importantly, are they safe? Dr. Shilpi Agarwal is here to give us the pros and the cons. So welcome. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, well, now, everybody hears about these celebrity treatments and they want to run out to get them right away, but you say not so fast.
Yeah, and it's so hard because we get a new beauty treatment about celebrities from them, endorsing them every week, every day sometimes, and they all look so good that you're like, wow, I should really do that. But are they really effective and are they safe? That's really the question. So,
but how would you research something like that? I mean, is it just as simple as going to Google and finding out information?
Well, we have studies on some of them, and then, some of the ingredients, if you take a look at them, you can tell whether they have chemicals or how effective they are. So, of course, some of the ones that we're going to go over, we'll see that they may not be what they're saying they are.
Okay, well, one of the ones that I wanted to ask you about first that we don't have here is the vampire facial. Everyone heard about it because of Kim Kardashian.
Of course, that made so much buzz, and it's crazy because what it does is it takes out your blood from your arm and then it spins it down and it injects the platelets, which are supposed to boost collagen production in the face and really give you that youthful glow and let your skin really, look young and beautiful. But what's going to really surprise people is that it's not even FDA approved.
Whoa.
So, this treatment, in addition to not being FDA approved, is also somewhat dangerous. It's very invasive because it takes out blood from your arm.
Right,
and then
when Kim Kardashian did it on her show, it was terrifying.
Yeah, as a doctor, that one scares me too. So I would definitely not recommend that. It takes needles and you have to inject it into your face. It's pretty extensive.
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
I would steer clear of that one.
This one. There's one pedicure that seems to be all the rage, and Jessica Simpson was a huge fan of this one.
The fish pedicure, this got a lot of buzz as well. And what this does is it promises to take the little fish and then eat the dead skin off of your feet, leaving them really soft and beautiful. But again, this one, we have a lot of reports that show us that it's not sanitary at all. And the fish, it's very hard to clean it from customer to customer, so the basins were very dirty, and people were ending up with infections and things like fungus on their feet, so definitely steer clear of the fish pedicure.
Oh, definitely. There's a fungus among us. No, thank you. All right, well, now let's move on. I think that you brought some examples here, right?
Yes, yes. Okay. So instead of the fish pedicure, we all love getting fish pedicures, but instead of getting the fish one, what's better is actually, when you go to get a pedicure here in the city, always try to take your own tools. That's going to keep you from getting any infections. You know that they were only used on you. And then also look for products that contain either lactic acid or urea, because those are the things that are going to really remove the calluses and the dead skin.
Okay.
And then lastly, don't be shy at all about asking about, how sanitary is this place? Did you guys clean it in between? Those are all important things that you should look for when getting your pedicure.
Okay, perfect. Well, now, there was one facial that Angelina Jolie said was her absolute favorite, but it used caviar, and that can be pretty expensive.
Exactly.
And you have an alternative that we can do here at home.
Right. Caviar, I would love to get it, but,
no kidding. I'd like to eat
that's
it.
A little, even though it could be safe, it's kind of dangerous for the pocket.
Okay,
so definitely an alternative would be something that I recommend, something like the papaya honey milk mask, which papaya is so great because it's such a good superfruit and it has enzymes in it, it has vitamin A. Honey always makes the skin so soft and smooth, and then milk, definitely also vitamin A and D, so it's going to make your skin very smooth and calm it. And so you mix it all together and you can just apply it right on the hand.
And I will just apply it here.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it actually feels very smooth. And this, you just put it all over your face?
You can put it all over your face, leave it on for about 10 minutes, and then rinse it off with a warm cloth.
And this is stuff that everybody has in their fridge or in their pantry, so why not? Well, actually fridge, because it's all fresh.
Right, and then that's the other thing. You're not putting any chemicals on your face, and it's very smooth, and you'll see your hand probably is going to feel a lot smoother and hydrated.
It does feel good. Oh, look at that.
Great.
Okay, now let's move on to a different scrub that you say is actually very, very good. And this is a favorite of Halle Berry's.
Yes, this is the caffeine body scrub, and this is great. Also, again, very simple ingredients that you can use for your skin, and it has coffee beans in it, which are really going to invigorate the skin. Caffeine helps to make you very tight and make your skin very smooth and firm.
But now you have the whole coffee beans here, so we grind these up at home.
Right, you grind them up and then you put them in the bowl.
Okay.
Brown sugar, great exfoliator for the skin after such a harsh winter. We need that exfoliation. And then coconut oil, so much talk about this. Really really locks in the moisture into the skin.
Coconut
So
oil is
easy.
having its moment. Can we talk about it? So
It
many
really
people are
is.
talking, you add it to your smoothies. You can use it for beauty treatments.
You can use it all
Hair.
over your body. You can put it into the ends of your hair to give it that extra moisture, maybe before you go to work out. Coconut oil, I'm all over it.
Let me try this one then. Okay, so this is just a mixture of the coffee beans,
Right, and then
the
just
brown
rub it.
sugar, and the coconut oil. Oh my gosh, already I can feel it's an exfoliant.
Right, and it's going to really get rid of that dead skin.
But does it get rid of cellulite? That's what I would like
Well,
to know.
the good thing is the caffeine in this is going to help you to firm up your body and really tone it, so you get that smooth, tight look.
It smells really, really good. Okay, now let's move on. Finally, you say that there's a wine soak that we should look into because of the resveratrol. Is that what's good?
Well, the antioxidants, a lot of celebrities love pouring this into the bath and just laying there and soaking and really feeling
And wine.
Exactly.
That's a waste of wine. I would be
I totally
sipping the
agree.
water.
The thing that we know is that you're much better off getting the antioxidants from actually just drinking the wine.
Oh, good.
Than
Perfect.
getting
Then I'm
it
gonna be
up in your
okay.
skin. Yes, exactly. And one other thing that you could do is you can add things like grapeseed oil to the bath, which is really going to add moisture to your skin.
Okay.
And then Epsom salts. We know a lot of athletes and people here are always on their feet in the city, so really it's going to help you relax and let your muscles breathe, and you're really going to feel the same effects of relaxation without wasting your wine.
Well, this is an alternative to Terry Hatcher because Terry Hatcher posted some photos of herself having this
Yes.
wine bath, and I think that's where everybody thought that they wanted to go out and do it. So
Right.
this, you would say, is just using a little bit of the grapeseed oil would be better.
Right, this is a better alternative. You're not going to have to pour the wine in, your skin won't get stained,
Yeah.
and then you still get the same effects.
And you get to enjoy the bottle of wine after you take a bath. Well, those are some
Yeah.
really great beauty trends. Thank you so much, Dr.
Thank
Shilpi.
you. Your
Well,
hand feels so smooth now.
It does, it does. Shilpi Agarwal, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.